Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Managing Stakeholder Expectations and Relationships. Effective management of stakeholder expectations and relationships is a pivotal element in the success of business analysis. Stakeholders, who can range from project sponsors to end users, possess varying interests, influence, and levels of engagement in a project. Consequently, understanding their expectations and fostering positive relationships is crucial for business analysts to navigate complex project landscapes effectively. This lesson will delve into strategies for managing stakeholder expectations and relationships, supported by research, statistics, and real-world examples to illustrate key points. Stakeholder management begins with identification and analysis. Identifying stakeholders involves recognizing all individuals or groups affected by or having an interest in the project. This step is essential because it lays the foundation for understanding the diverse perspectives and needs that must be addressed. Once stakeholders are identified, analyzing their influence and interest is the subsequent step. Tools such as the Power Interest Grid can be instrumental in this process. By categorizing stakeholders based on their power to affect the project and their interest level, business analysts can prioritize their engagement efforts. The paramount goal of managing stakeholder expectations is aligning their perceptions with project realities. Misaligned expectations can lead to dissatisfaction and conflict, which may derail a project. According to a study by PMI, 50% of project failures are attributed to poor communication and misaligned expectations. To mitigate this risk, clear and transparent communication is essential. Regular updates, progress reports, and feedback sessions can help ensure that stakeholders are informed and their expectations are managed. For example, agile methodologies emphasize constant stakeholder communication through iterative cycles, which allows for continuous feedback and adjustment of expectations. Building trust is another cornerstone of effective stakeholder management. Trust is cultivated through consistency, transparency, and reliability. When stakeholders trust the project team, they are more likely to support the project and provide constructive feedback. Research indicates that high-trust environments are correlated with improved project outcomes and stakeholder satisfaction. Practical ways to build trust include delivering on promises, being honest about challenges, and involving stakeholders in decision-making processes. For instance, the success of the Sydney Opera House project turnaround was largely attributed to reestablishing trust with key stakeholders through open communication and transparent management practices. Understanding stakeholder motivations and concerns is also critical. Stakeholders come with diverse backgrounds and objectives, which can sometimes lead to conflicting interests. Business analysts must empathize with stakeholders and seek to understand their underlying motivations. This empathy can be achieved through active listening and engaging stakeholders in meaningful dialogue. For example, during the development of a new software system, end users might be concerned about usability and training requirements, while senior management might focus on cost and return on investment. Addressing these concerns requires tailored communication strategies that resonate with each stakeholder group. Conflict resolution skills are indispensable for managing stakeholder relationships. Conflicts are inevitable in any project, and how they are handled can significantly impact stakeholder relationships. Effective conflict resolution involves identifying the root cause of the conflict, facilitating open communication, and negotiating mutually acceptable solutions. Techniques such as interest-based negotiation can be particularly effective, as they focus on understanding the underlying interests of the parties involved rather than their positions. For instance, during a project to revamp a public transportation system, conflicts arose between the local government and community groups regarding the project's environmental impact. By employing interest-based negotiation, the project team was able to address environmental concerns while keeping the project on track. Engaging stakeholders through participatory methods can enhance their commitment and satisfaction. Participation can range from involving stakeholders in requirements gathering to engaging them in pilot testing and feedback sessions. Studies have shown that stakeholder participation leads to better project outcomes and higher levels of stakeholder satisfaction. For example, during the redesign of a public healthcare system, involving healthcare professionals and patients in the design process ensured that the new system met their needs and gained their support. This participatory approach not only improved the system's functionality, but also fostered a sense of ownership among stakeholders. Managing stakeholder expectations and relationships also involves setting realistic and achievable goals. Overpromising and underdelivering can severely damage stakeholder trust and project credibility. Therefore, business analysts must ensure that project goals are realistic and communicated effectively. This involves balancing stakeholder desires with project constraints, such as time, budget, and resources. Techniques such as SMART goal setting, ensuring that goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, can help in setting realistic expectations. For instance, during a project to implement a new enterprise resource planning system, setting clear milestones and realistic timelines helped manage stakeholder expectations and kept the project on track. Monitoring and managing stakeholder engagement is an ongoing process throughout the project lifecycle. Regularly assessing stakeholder satisfaction and adjusting engagement strategies based on feedback is crucial. Tools such as stakeholder satisfaction surveys and engagement metrics can provide valuable insights into stakeholder perceptions and areas for improvement. For example, after the launch of a new online banking platform, conducting post-implementation surveys with customers and bank employees provided feedback that helped refine the system and address any lingering concerns. In conclusion, managing stakeholder expectations and relationships is a multifaceted process that requires a strategic approach. Identifying and analyzing stakeholders, aligning their expectations, building trust, understanding their motivations, resolving conflicts, engaging them participatively, setting realistic goals, and continuously monitoring engagement are all critical components of this process. By employing these strategies, business analysts can foster positive stakeholder relationships, mitigate risks, and enhance project success. The integration of research, statistics, and real-world examples underscores the importance of these strategies and provides a comprehensive understanding of effective stakeholder management. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.